university. I mean,
Well-
by the community college,
Well,
as it was explained.
well, if the university is
Very tightly controlled. It feels, I mean, the concept of a town hall, I think, is to have an open public forum. And this sounds like a very tightly controlled audience and list of questions. Why do it that way? Why not?
how about we do this? How about you can ask me that question tomorrow based on what questions were asked, rather than pre-selecting your question based on something that may or may not come true.
Why pre-select? Why not just open it up to people and allow any question to come in?
Well, Chip, I think if you get on your computer from your email address, have you sent in your question?
I think that would be inappropriate. This was for the public.
Well, I'm sorry, I'm confused. Are you not a member of the public?
I think if you were going to allow questions from the press, you'd have us in a prominent position over there and allow us to ask questions. You haven't done that.
Let's not get into the notion of where you'd be sitting if we asked you, if I let you ask a question, but...
Well out of shouting range.
But you could email.
Would you put my question in there?
Well,
I don't think so.
maybe. Have you emailed?
I mean, this is a town hall.
If you have an email.
This is an open forum for the public to ask questions, but it's
I
not
couldn't
really
agree more.
open. But it's not open.
Based on what?
Based on the information that your staff gave us on how the audience and the questions are being selected.
The questions are being selected by people that email on Facebook and Twitter.
Well, they're not deciding what questions actually get in.
Chip, I appreciate, again, I know.
Tightly controlled.
I appreciate, again,
Unlike his town meetings all through the
I
campaign.
appreciate the
and as
pre-selected
president.
question on your part.
Yes. How about
I think that's a very safe bet. But again, let's, how about we do this? I promise we will interrupt the AP's tradition of asking the first question. I'll let you ask me a question tomorrow as to whether you thought questions at the town hall meeting that the president conducted in Annandale.
That's
based
not
on-
his point.
I-
The point
yeah,
is the control from
Exactly.
here. We
It's-
have never had that in the White House.
White House.
Yeah, I was going to say, I'll let you amend her
I'm
question.
amazed. I'm
How so?
amazed at you people who call for openness and transparency and
You haven't even heard the questions.
It doesn't matter. It's the process.
on the system.
Even if there's a tough question, it's a question coming from somebody who was invited or who has screened, or the question was screened.
Chip, let's have this discussion at the conclusion of the town hall meeting. How about that?
Right.
I think you'll be...
We're having it now.
Well,
because
I'd be
it's
happy to have it now.
It's a pattern.
Which question did you object to at the town hall meeting, Helen?
It isn't the
What's a
pattern.
pattern?
It's the pattern of controlling the press.
How so? Is there any evidence currently going on that I'm controlling the press? Poorly, I might add.
Formal engagements are prepackaged.
How so?
Well, and
How
controlling the
so?
public.
But like calling
That's the-
reporters the night before to tell them they're going to be called on? That is shocking.
We've had this discussion ad nauseum, and
Of course you would, because you don't have any answers.
because I didn't know you were going to ask a question, Helen. Good.
Well, you
Well,
should
I'm gonna wait
have.
to see if.
Thank you for your support.
I'm gonna wait for Helen.
That's good. Have you emailed your question today?
I don't have to email it. I can tell you right now what I want to say.
I don't doubt that at all, Helen. I don't doubt that at all.
Actually, could you pass along a question to the president from all of us? Is he going to support a tax increase on the middle class?
I will. If you get on your computer, you can ask him that yourself.
You're a more direct pipeline than.
I don't know. I was just told that you guys have a pretty good.